Happy DST Sunday. I too am obviously having some issues this morning with getting my butt moving. Welcome to Retro Metal. I'm Kat, I'm your host, and we're gonna do some speed runs. We're gonna talk a little bit about it. We're gonna do some speed runs today. But first of all, chat, welcome. I gave up. Whoops. Do not destroy the $3. Happy DST Sunday. Yes, yawn. I am exhausted. Yeah, just pick one. It's the transition. You're right. Nostalgic 26, you are 100% right. Just pick one. This is the worst. And honestly, spring forward or fallback's not too bad for me. Spring forward kills me because losing that hour, like that, getting an extra hour of sleep, it takes me a couple days to adjust, but hey, I had an extra hour of sleep. This one, my body just does not handle it. So I am going to be stupendously grouchy for the next couple of days, but not for the next 2 hours. I had to get up 4:30. Oh gosh, yeah. And animals, if anybody who has an animal will tell you, they do not observe daylight savings time. They do not care. And they will wake you up whenever their stomachs tell them it is time to get up. Mom. It's like, dude, oh my gosh. And then you get up and there's kibble around the edge of the bowl. You're not going to starve. Don't care, can see ceramic. Yeah, no DST in volley. Yes. So we are going to, for today. Yeah, so agreed, daylight savings time is the worst. I'm going to be a long week. Nope, cat feeding time is when their stomachs say it is. With my cat, it's roughly all the time, but he's, like that. So if anybody hasn't heard yet, this came out. This is, since it's probably reverse. Oh no, it's not reversing it. Wow. The Making of Nox Archaist. Mark Lemmert, our fearless leader, has written a book about his. It is an awesome book. Yes. Spoiler alert. I was asked to review the book for Juice.gs, so that'll be coming out in the March issue. I've submitted it. I was very excited and honored to be asked, and Is it available digital? There is an ebook. Yes, I have the ebook. It's on one of my iPads, which is not here, but I honestly should probably have the ebook handy because of what I'm about to do, and there's a reason why I have my reading glasses handy. But it's a very, very good book. It's lots of congratulations. Oh, thank you. It's really good. I don't want to give it too much away. Get the book. Hashtag not sponsored content. This is not hashtag sponsored content. This is just me saying get this book if you're into Nox. But it totally made me want to play the game again reading it. Thank you, Kansas Fester. Yeah, Nox, I think this keyboard. I now the preeminent Nox streamer. Aw. Okay, so I think that link still works. I probably should have checked to see if that link still works. Yeah, so if you click that link, it'll dump you onto the order page, and it'll actually kick you over to a place where you can order, so that you can but if you Bang Nox will indirectly get you where you want to be, which is get this book. I do need to get the 100% guide, because I also want to do a 100% run of Nox. But one of the things, so I'm reading this book, and I'm reading this book, and I'm reading this book, and one of the things that was published, anybody, if you're in the Nox Archaist Discord, you know Rickles, fabulous beta tester, fabulous human being, and Rickles did Speedrun. So if anybody who isn't aware of the concept, a speedrun is exactly what it says on the tin. It is, how fast can we get through this game? And I have talked about it on here before. There is a whole community of people who try speedrun games. Some people do it legit. Some people break the game. So there's different, like for Super Mario Brothers. I think the best example is for Super Mario Brothers 3. There is a specific category for there's like warpless. So beating the whole game, warpless 100%. There's no warp 100%. And then there's also no wrong warp. Because there's lots of good Nox merch out there. I know, nostalgic. Yes, we can. We can celebrate 6502 workshops, and there may be smoles in the background. So please, it snowed here. We have snow on the ground, so the kids are excited to go out and sled. So if you hear smoles in the background, everybody. Oh, chat says hi. Hi. They say hi. That's what you hear. But yeah, seriously, like a book and a making of book and the game and t-shirts and, shop at Willie's, yo. But wrong warp, Super Mario 3 can be beaten in about 4 minutes if you know how to set up a very specific glitch that will let you do a very specific thing that will let you warp from a very specific screen to the end. So speedrunning is the thing. If you've heard me on here talk about games done quick, awesome games done quick, summer games done quick, that sort of thing. So I have decided that I want to learn the Nox Archaist speedrun. Why? Because it sounds like fun. And also because I think it would be cool. This is what I would call the stretch goal. The stretch goal is to actually submit this to a GDQ. Probably, I would almost, unless they still don't let you submit virtual, it'd almost have to be summer because I can't really travel at New Year's. And do the Nox Archaist speedrun at a Games Done Quick event. Why is never a valid question this time? This is true. So I talked to Rickles, and Rickles has given me permission to do this because I said, "This is your speedrun, dude. I mean, if anyone was to want to submit it, I would give you first dibs." And they're like, "No, go ahead." Early hobbyists also felt that way. So yeah, that's where we are. This is the speedrun as of whenever I remember reading this. I know that it has been improved since then, but we're gonna start learning this one, and then we'll see what changes. So let's get over. I need like one of those, like I need like a music stand over here. Actually, what I need to do is retype this at like 24-point font and like put it right here so I can see it. 'Cause I's blind. Right. Nox stream. So as of right now, I'm using my phone as a timer because I glitched to drop an ord right in front of Lord. I don't know if he's found glitches or not. Wow, that's big when I have my reading glasses on. Yes? Yes, this is what we want. Lord British does come into play. Thump. Okay, so I did make a new Nox file, PR number 54. Yeah, right. That would explain. I didn't say I could type. Nice frame. Oh yeah, no. This is from. This is the same. This is the. I asked 6502 Workshop very nicely, and they said, "Yeah, so of course you can use the. Oh, this is your me-cam frame," and I was like, "Cool." So thank you. Yes, I do have permission to use. I got permission to use for the going online screen when I did the original Nox. This is all from the original Nox stream. The only thing you'll notice is that up there is a timer. The timer is my phone. because I've been looking all over the place for a timer app, and all the ones designed for streamers are also designed for Windows. Because who streams on a Mac? Me. There's a few of us. And there was a plugin I found, but it doesn't work. Probably because I'm still running Mojave. But anyway, I'm not gonna worry about super much about timed runs right now. I'm just gonna, at this stage, I just kind of wanna go through the steps and learn the steps. I think speed is gonna come with practice. I am not going to time the first. I just wanted to. I wrote a JavaScript timer to show people. Will it project onto to OBS? Because I might have to. I might have to hit you up because I don't know how sustainable plugging my phone in is. But anyway, I saved my master game. There, if you look on my CFFA, there is Nox, and then there's Nox master game. So we're gonna start a new game. Yes. Okay. Okay. Find a mod kit. Yeah, right. No, there are. My first thought was to capture LiveSplit. LiveSplit 1 is a website, but capturing window capture for Minecraft is easy because it's capturing a game window. For some reason, capturing a browser window is not so easy because if you resize that browser at all, OBS gets really, really confused. Okay, so first question. And there is you'd have to capturing a browser window is a pain. So right now we're just going to go with the phone until I can get something going. All right. First big speedrun question. Does one character have any sort of skill that's going to help us? There is quite a bit of lockpicking in this so we're going to start with Halfling, just because lockpicking skill. You're an adventurer trained under the yada 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 yada, etc., etc. Valley, welcome to Valley, and here we go. Okay, open your cell door. Start the fight with the rat. Keep pressing the spacebar until your dodge skill is up to 80%. On real hardware, you will need to weigh the spacebar down with your phone or a toothpick and go make coffee. Kill the rat. Okay, that's loud. Tactical? I wish it knew. I need a number. So we're going this is a rough. We're gonna actually. This is hysterical that the rat actually can't hurt you. I assume this is programmed in that the rat can't hurt you, since it's supposed to be the tutorial fight. In before 6502 patches all of the speedrun strats out. So what this actually might start with is me doing this fight a whole bunch of. I'm not going to say these are going to be incredibly entertaining streams. Just because this is going to be a lot of trial and error, a lot of experimentation, a lot of probably dying and restarting, figuring things out. It's a cat rat fight. It totally is a cat rat fight. Yeah, this will be like, yeah, no, exactly. So I have to hit this rat. Like I have to dodge this rat a bunch of times. So we've got some time for donations. Should I start practicing? Mark didn't want players to. Yeah, no, I mean, I totally get game development wise why you would do this. The same PB. Game's done quick. So for anybody who's the end goal here, for anybody who hasn't been around when I've talked about this, GDQ, Game's Done Quick. It's kind of it's like the big organization for speedrunning. And one of the things they do twice a year. It's called Awesome Games Done Quick, and it runs usually the first week of January. And Summer Games Done Quick runs like mid-July, usually right before. Usually, I'm watching GDQ while I'm getting ready to go to Kansas Fest. Right. Also describing the game to the 99.5% of the audience who has no idea what Nox Archaist is. Yes. And what it is it's charity gaming marathon. I probably should be counting. And they raise money. I can't remember which one is which. One is Prevent Cancer, and one is Doctors Without Borders, and I can never remember which one is summer and which one is winter. But they go for about a week. They raise $2 million in a week. So it's a really cool thing. Why did you delete Nostalgic's message? Why you do that? Why you do that? Undelete. No, I'm not starting the clock for this one because I'm seeing how if the phone will stay stable long enough. Why would that be a potential problem? I think they've had Ultima Live. I think they've had Ultima streams. All right, let's see what our dodge is. See if I can remember how to play this game. So yeah, no, this is not going to be a timed run just because this is the learning run. I mean, I can run the clock if you want. Actually, I probably could just see. You can probably run the clock. All right, what's my dodge after all of that mess? Dodge parry is 37. All right, so we need and wants it to be 80 plus. All right, we aren't even halfway there. I don't think Rickles. What do you mean? What do you mean? Was Rickles running it accelerated? I actually don't. I just know. Was he running it on an emulator accelerated? Okay, how do you escape? I can't remember how do you actually get back to the menu. I don't think there is a way to get back to the menu. If he... Oh, okay, he did. So that 20 minutes was on an emulator turned up, is what you're telling me. So what I'm coming up with is the first... Okay. I did not know that. And whoops. Stop lap. Because I think I did not know that. For some reason, I thought he did it legit. And go. All right. Oh, Apple win? Okay. I know that at K-Fest 2019 we were playing... I'm going to count 80 hits and see what that gets us. 26. Very intentional effort. I mean, that's the thing about me wanting to learn this is I want to learn it just because my shtick is real hardware. Waiting for the Quantum Apple emulator. So I'm trying to remember, because I had this all figured out when I was doing this with my mages. And I'm trying to remember if a hit was what bumped up your stat, or if just the act, like if a miss still bumps up your stat. Like I'm trying to remember how it all worked. It's been a very long time. I have not booted up. This morning was go on to the game. I could do without the hundredths of a second counter. Yeah, that's like... Yes, we do. We have the age-old battle of cat and mouse here. I mean, it's what the iPhone... It's my iPhone, 4 a.m. What do you want? See? Oh, nope. Okay. Yes, I am playing a Tom and Jerry cartoon here at the moment. And I've completely lost count. That might be something we have to do, like, off stream. I might just have to figure out, like, the precise number of hits. Because a lot of these, like, when you start watching, like, if you sit and watch these people come work on these speedruns, a lot of it is very precision. We'll go for another about 20 seconds. Because I don't remember getting hit ups the stat, or if you actually have to dodge. Aw, very much. Oh, thanks so much. 48K Ram, thank you very much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Nostalgic26. Nostalgic26, welcome. I'm going to take a wild whack and say that my Rainmaker isn't working, and that's not actually surprising. Oh, escape. Alright, let's see. Whoop. Tab? Tab. Tab. I play this game! Okay, so that got us up to 40. I swear I didn't ban your bot. We can unban. If you use ban, you can do /unban. I know it's possible to unban. So I think it'd be like, I think it's /unban username, I think. Okay, so. Go to Sirtheld and say ACC to the Lord of a Castle. Alright. Oh, are you gonna like make me? Yes. Oh, it happens. So we make a beeline for Sirtheld. Oh, wait, mine's not patched for Flea. Mine needs to be patched for Flea. I suspect. Because, like... Okay, so it can't hurt me. So we're gonna hang out here and bring this up. No, there's not an auto update for Nox. I need to get... I never did. I know, because the Flea mechanic, which actually has a chapter in the... There's some... In the book, there is a chapter called, like, to flee or not to flee. And I know that whole conversation was a direct result of people talking about it on here. I guess, yeah, so, full disclosure, I'm in this book. If you look up Lady Iluros I'm in the index. I looked myself up in an index and I found myself. My original stream, and something I said about Cucumba in the Discord, and I can't remember one other thing, but I'm in the book. So, full disclosure, I'm in it. I'm kind of a big deal. No, I'm not a big deal. Cucumba is a big deal. 65 Mark is a big deal. The people who worked on this book are a big deal. I am not a big deal. I got my 2 pages of fame. I mean, it took me 40 some odd years to find myself, but I found myself. So we know we have to dodge for roughly twice as long. The new phone book is here. You get a phone book? You still get a phone book? Alright, let's see what our... sure, take it all. Take it all! I said, take it all. Alright, what are we up to? Really? 46 after all of that mess. Alright, beeline to Surtheld. I know that I'm not strong enough, but I just want to kind of start getting the muscle memory down. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die, but this is gonna take forever. This is why, like, these are not even remotely, like, real attempts. Because I should not run into anything. That being said, my dodge parry is high enough that nothing can hit me. Which is, I think, part of all of this. Okay, no, things are hitting me. I'm gonna die. It's what he says. Oh, okay. I'm familiar with the movie, the Steve Martin movie. We're gonna die here. I had to remember this morning how to actually make it run. Okay, I think I accelerated it. I'm not sure what I did, but this game is running way I think it's running at GS speed now. I'm gonna die. It's totally running at GS speed now. I have no idea what I did, y'all. That was kind of wild. Die faster.
Nox Archaist.
Alright. Where did I save it? No. Okay, I did not save it. A new move, a new movie, yeah, die harder, die faster. Alright. I'm using the timer for something different now. I'm now timing how long we're actually hanging out with this rat. Oh, fun. Good luck, 48K RAM. That's having it. Something I need to get on is finding a place to live. Now that spring is approaching. See, this would be the part that I would like to figure out if there's a way around. Nox, that's okay. Oh, new furniture, fancy. Welcome, Amiga Gamer. That's okay. Yes, time zones suck. Daylight savings time also sucks. But that is super okay. We are farting around at the beginning of Nox playing with the speedrun strats. I'm going to sit here for a kind of sad amount of time and get hit by these rats to try and get my dodge skill up. I was hoping maybe we get a little bit farther than this today. Ebook ordered. Yay! Yeah, it's a very good book. Okay, so rabble-rousers we can grind on, hooligans we cannot. So, data points created. I never said this is going to be a fast or easy process. Ah, yes, testing all tech after furniture change. That's, yeah. That is also always a thing. So everything can move in the living room that isn't the TV. Because I don't want to move all of that stuff. So yeah, riveting television, yo. So did anybody else get snow this weekend? Yesterday? We got like 3 or 4 inches. It's kind of ridiculous. I have to go out and clear off my car after I get offline. I'm kind of annoyed. But the sun's out today, so hopefully it'll melt some of it from the inside. With the sofa is heavier than the TV. Well, yeah, the sofa is, I mean, my sofa's not, but I also desperately need. Yeah, I'm in South Central PA. So Kansas Fester probably got the same snow you did, actually. But yeah, I said the kids are out. The kids are having a blast. They are like beside themselves because we really didn't think we figured it was like 65 this week, and we figured winter was done, and then this garbage showed up. So the kids liked it. The rest of us did not. I'm hoping that with the sun out today, the inside of my car will warm up and all of the snow will just kind of slide off. And then this weekend this week I want to get my car washed. My car desperately needs a bath, but I was not getting it washed when it was going to snow. I'm like, I am at least that smart. Parry, dodge, dodge, parry, parry, dodge. I'm going to do this for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to see where that puts us. Rather than trying to count, I'm going to go by time. Because I think that's a little bit easier for now, and then I can maybe play after. Alright, spend 5 minutes. Do XP to food. So, okay, so 5 minutes got us 45. So, law of averages says... Okay. Must remember. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to... I'm tired of winter, yo. Okay, so we're gonna go immediately past. I'm gonna go immediately to Surtheld. Okay. These are rabble rousers, I hope. I think. Yes. So, RNG management is going to become a thing. All right, we're going to do this for... Where are we? 6:55. We're going to do it for about 2 minutes. So you don't need the magic missile? We had a heavy rainstorm come the other day, so I can't... Oh, that's a good idea. If they are drinking, they are rabble rousers, yeah. No, I'll take it. There's a touchless near here that does a decent job because I don't trust, like... Touchless isn't perfect because it doesn't, scrub the car, but I am also like, I've heard too many horror stories of too many people who take their cars to car wash and there's like a piece of metal in one of like the spongy floofy things and they end up with like, I do not want a big old gouge in my nice new car. So we're not going to do that. Although it does need like a scrub because there are some places on it that could use a scrub. The other nice thing about the automatic car wash is that it does the underside of the car. I need to find some place. There's a coating, I guess, you can get on the bottom of your car that like protects it for the winter. I need to get that sometime this summer for next winter. I need to find some place around here to do it. So we'll do this for about another minute. Yes, but rabble rousers I can deal with. Hooligans kill me. We found that out the last time we did this. All right. It's gonna make me fight, right? Right, all right. Right. All right. So we got bad rabble rouser RNG, and... I should be able to one-shot these guys. If I can actually hit them. Yeah. Okay, now the guards will take care of them. And we are up to... Really? That only went us up to 48. That's... Wow. Okay. Alright, we need to find... I scrubbed that with the window. That's actually a good idea. That's a really good idea. use the squeegee. Because there's just some stuff on the running boards that it never gets. Not enough rabble. Alright, say ACCE to the Lord of the Castle. Get 500 gold. Okay, let's go do that. A lot of this is also going to be me remembering where stuff is. Nice. Okay. Gives you... buy 40 lockpicks and a horse and exit. Alright, so I need to find where to buy 40 lockpicks. I know where to buy the horse. Is this where you go to get, like, tools and stuff? No, this is where you go to get, like, food and stuff. That's not helpful. Wherein I realize I don't remember any of this game. For as much time as I spent playing it, I remember, like, very little of where anything is. Which could be a problem. Do you sell lockpicks? Meat? No. Yeah. Okay, that's where you go to buy a horse. Please come back from lunch. Because I think this is... I wish I could talk diagonally. That would make sense. Lockpicks! Yes! Buy 40 lockpicks. And a horse. I know our stats aren't high enough, but we're gonna make practice runs anyway. Okay, I did not ever use the horse when I was actually playing this game, so this should be really interesting. Go to the shrine and get Ankh from British. Okay, the shrine is... this way? This way? I'm trying to remember where things are. No! I think we're gonna die. Yes, we are totally gonna die. Okay. South? Yeah. I need to get the maps back out. Or find them because they're in a box somewhere. That happened fast. Well, that's the thing about speedrun practice, is it tends to be that this is kind of what it looks like. It's dying a lot. Save after buying horse. Yes, we're gonna do... ooh, that's ugly. That's better. Well, I mean, it took us 14 minutes to die. Yeah, save after buying horse is probably a good safety save So we get to do this again. But that's so like this is going to be a little bit of a different set of streams. Let's just like be honest about that. Learning a speedrun is not about, it's kind of the same as beta testing in that you see a lot of the same thing over and over again. You do a lot of the same steps over and over again because you're trying to learn something by almost by muscle memory. But yes, definitely save after buying the horse. Definitely find out. So save after buying horse. Optimize. We need to figure out what the optimum route to Surtheld is. I'm gonna have to get some paper and start writing stuff. No, you don't have to hit it a bunch of times. I never did put that wire back in, and I don't. Was that the return key that I never did put the wire back into, and it still works just fine, so I'm not worried about it. Through the forest east of Surtheld. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely think I went up to north. But that's what I'm talking about with it being, it needs to be muscle memory. And I need to probably, like, and that's, like, again, something that would be more suited to me doing offline. It'll be, like, a fun project for this week, maybe. Except that I'm, like, hip deep in Witch Queen also at the moment because I really want to run in Destiny 2. I want to run the new raid. It looks amazing. The visual, the aesthetic of the new armor and the new guns in the new raid are just like so good. It's big. If you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1, big dark Aster vibes with like stuff that's just got like stacked obsidian like squares that like rotate and do all kinds of stuff. It's very cool. It's a very cool aesthetic. It's a very cool look. And the new season, the new expansions guns are also, everything's got like element, there's like my scout rifle has a bunch of blocks on it that say like sodium, and it's the atomic symbol, so it's like, K, sodium, Ng, L, C, S, O. It looks like a bits of the periodic table are like glued to my weapons, and it's really, really cool looking. So I really, really want to get all of those, which requires me to actually, play the game. Getting things in the game requires you to play the game. Funny how that works. Also want to... I just... 5 days ago, so at some point while I was offline, Sentient Program, thank you for the follow. I'm up to 275 followers. That's crazy. That's insane. That's amazing. Thank you all. What I should also probably do is start, because I also just realized that at some point I am probably going to want to do follow the cat. Yes, follow my tail. I should also probably start taking notes on what I'm doing, because I just now realized that at some point in the future I will probably also want to talk about just doing all of this at Kansas Fest. And I need to, think ahead, because I certainly have never done that for any of my other presentations. No, I really actually... No, I've actually generally because it's just like planning a lesson whenever I do a talk at like a convention. I plan ahead because I plan ahead because I know no other way. Not gonna lie, my first outline for my first, when I did this 2016, when I did the silicone casting demo, like I had that all written out before I started. It looked literally like one of my friends saw it and they're like, why are you writing a lesson plan about silicone casting? And I'm like, well, because I'm actually teaching a lesson at a convention this summer about silicone casting. And it's like, oh, okay. But it was really funny. I was like, because even like if you watch, like, I'm like, this is the title, this is the agenda, this is, you know, I was like super in teacher. I went back and aside from being exhausted and repeating myself about 16,000 times because I was, you know, running on no sleep, like you do. I was like, God, I just sound like I sound like my like classroom. I'm like watching Classroom me, and it's really weird. As one does, yes. I don't like. I still like watching me creeps me sleep. Yeah, nobody sleeps at Kansas Fest. Even at virtual Kansas Fest, nobody sleeps. You know, last year it's like, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning. Othello's just looking at me like, Mom, would you please go to bed so I can go to bed? And then, you know, at 7 o'clock in the morning, Mom, I want fed. Dude, I've been asleep for like 5 hours. Don't care. Dude, you know, I know how late you were up last night. Don't care. Food now. It's like, so yes, like I think I said, I can't remember if it was 2020 or 21 where I said something along the lines of, the pros are you get to sleep in your own bed. The cons are you get to wake up feeling like you got hit by a truck in your own bed. Also, cats don't care. All right, we did 5 minutes last time. We're doing 8 minutes this time to see what we actually get. So yeah, that's somebody's like, oh, it's Kansas. Oh, you were home. You should be, you didn't have to travel. You should be fine. I'm like, do you know how late I stayed up last night on Discord talking to people I only get to see like once a year? No, I am still exhausted. Please don't talk to me. Please leave me alone. All right. Really? I missed the rat. Yeah, and I was introducing most of the time. Yeah, I was emceeing. It's like, I was doing stuff. I wasn't just sitting on my butt. Okay, so 59. So we need probably 10 minutes. My estimate of 10 minutes was probably not too far off the mark. Great. Yes, I only need... Oh, I really only need you to tell me that once. All right. We got some really bad RNG here because... Wow, bad RNG is bad. So we're back to this, but the rabble rouser, I don't know about the snake. I kind of hope I can hit the snake. So the thing about this that I'm not sure about, is there a way to optimize? If you watch speedruns of modern like JRPGs, like these people, like they have gone into the code, which is not something I am capable of doing because I could look at the code for this game and have no idea what I was looking at. Please go away, snake. Oh! Oh, we're gonna play this game, are we? So this is the first question I have. Is how in the world... I probably actually, what I should have done there, honestly, was I should have ducked into Ezeldev and gotten the snake off the screen. Is what I actually should have done there. All right. So yeah, well, okay. But yes. But yeah, so I just realized that, yeah, I will probably want to do, at some point, a talk about this at K-Fest. So I should probably start, thinking about how I might go about that. Because I know me, and I know that's where things are going to want to go. So while we're sitting here, so the idea here, let me read, do a reading from the book while we're waiting for my dodge skill to go through the roof. I refuse. Yeah, probably. Go to Surthel, say ACC to the Lord of the Castle, get 500 gold. Buy 40 lockpicks and horse and exit. Go to the shrine and get Ankh from British. Go to Bayport, say help to Coadjutant, get 250 gold. Get Fred, because I always have to say both Fs. Go buy the big ship. Go to Ezeldev to the Mage Building, talk to the Coadjutant to get 300 gold and buy quick exit and greater heal. Go to the Great Shark area, fight them. Use the on-board area cannon in the fracas, reach level 10. I think you're supposed to do this without getting any... I think the hardest part is you're supposed to do this without getting any friends. Oh, it's... How many pages? It's 238 pages. It's a book-sized book. It's a good book. But yeah, so that's kind of, and then you have to like whatever. See, what I'm trying desperately not to do while I do this is break the binding, because I'm one of those people that I will like I do not like breaking the binding on books, and I will like seriously be upset with myself. So go to Esseldev, go to the Sharks, sail west to Northheld, buy an ice staff, cloak, and necklace. Go to Vacus, get 3 orbs. I'm gonna need to find all my maps. It is a very okay. Look, yeah, no, this is when it's open. This is it's not a coffee table book. It's a book. Get on the boat. Go to Northheld. I need to figure out what lava heal means. It's a good sized book, yeah. Battery lava. Well, I have, like I said, I've already reached out to Rickles and who has offered. He's apparently there. He I don't want to misgender someone. I don't even know. Has done some optimizations even since that was written. So what I'm doing is actually not the newest and latest and the greatest. I'm wondering, what I need to find out. Hey, have you optimized the beginning? Because if you've optimized the beginning, that would be amazing. But what I'd like to know, it's what I need, the code that determines RNG for enemies popping up. Because that's what needs to be studied, because, like, speedrunners, like, I've watched Final Fantasy VII speedruns, they will know exactly, like, when they're about to get into a random battle. Like, they even, like, the random battles for them aren't random. It's really kind of freaky because, like, they know it's what the formula is, and it's based on, like, steps and where you are in the map and a couple other things. And they're like, okay, I'm going to get into a fight here. Okay, I'm going to get... And it's just like, that is insane that you can do that. That is literally insane. But I'm sure nothing is random. We all know that. Nothing... And computers don't... Random is... Anything that's random is, like, generated by pointing a camera at a wall full of lava lamps, for example. Yeah, it's like the patterns for Pac-Man. They're not random. You can memorize them. That guy, that's how you get to level whatever. Like, there are points in the game where you can park Pac-Man and the ghost's patterns will never touch him. I do not know where any of this... Spoiler alert, I do not know where any of these are. But that is why I am not a grand champion level, can glitch out the game at Pac-Man. Yes, lurking in asteroids, you can do that. I don't think I ever figured that one. For as much as I played asteroids as a kid, and I mean, I could roll the score over, because I think it can only hold 5 digits, if I remember correctly. 4 digits? 5 digits. 4 digits? Atari 2600 asteroids. I think it could only hold 4 digits in the score, so I used to have to, like, keep track of how many times I rolled it over. Darn it, now I need to go look. I think I have Stella on here. I can go look when one of these computers that I have in this house has Stella on it, and I can go look. But I just remember, like, someone explaining to me that I'm like, my score went to 0, and trying to explain, like, it's only able to hold, like, 4 digits or 5 digits. And when you run through that, it just means, like, I think my dad explained it to me. That it was kind of like a car's odometer, that you just counted it as, like, 100,000 miles. Because I think there was a time when odometers only had 5 digits. Because nobody expected to drive cars that long. I don't know if the 2600 Asteroid supports. I played the Atari 20. We had a 2600. That's what I play. When I talk about I played Asteroids, or I played this, or I played Pac-Man, I played it on the 2600. And yes, I'm aware that the Pac-Man 2600 port is literally the worst thing of all time. It is terrible. Oh, Scars still have 100 most. Yeah, most people do loop them. That's my plan with this car. No, my old car had 6 digits because I had 120. My 2012 had 6 digits because it showed 127,000. Okay, ha ha ha. I had 127,000 on my car when I sold it because it was broken. All right, so that's our 10 minutes. Okay, 71. That's not too bad. I don't really care. I think if I do that, it'll stop telling me to do that. All right. That would be a safety save if I was actually doing this for real. Okay, well, I mean, I'm parrying. Save. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. Because, like, this is where the run is going to have some issues. I can already tell. Because unlike a platformer, you don't always know where stuff is going to be. Or what I actually need to do, and I will do this between now and next stream, I will do this. I will find the upgraded, I know I have it. I just know for a fact it's not on the drive for the CFFA drive. But I need the one that was I need the slightly newer version that allows you to flee. because I think that would make this a lot easier. Attrition. 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 Yes, and now we have the cat. We had the cat and mouse fight, and now we have the cat and dog fight. All right. I did not want to do that. All right, cool. Cool. All right. Now all we need are some birds. Yeah, there are birds in this game, I think. Are there burbs? Do you fight burbs? You get a wyvern eventually. I'm trying to remember if there's any burbs you fight. Yo, give me the coin. Neat. Okay, we're gonna go get our. We're gonna get our 40 lockpicks, and we're gonna get our horse, and we're gonna save, and we're gonna go try to find Lord British. Before you go to lunch, sell me 40 lockpicks. And sell me a horse. Just for kicks. I mean, we're up to 71. Alright, let's try to find... Yeah, British is in this woods somewhere. Aha! It's your boy, Lord British. Alright, we got the Ankh. Okay. Hey, look, we got farther than we did before. I should really mark this page, because that would make sense. Alright, what's next? Go to Bayport, say help to the coadjutant, get 250 gold. Alright, so that's what we need to do. Okay, I have to actually go back out the right way. That's annoying. What? Yes. So now we need to go to Bayport, which is up here. Bayport? Bayport? Bayport is at the end of this road. Right there. All right. Coadjutant. Where is he? I do not remember. This is part of this game is remembering where this part of learning this is remembering where everyone is. I feel like he's in here. I also like the fact that I'm just like riding my horse around. Oop. Like the inside of this poor dude's castle. Okay, you're not the person I need to talk to. I legitimately do not remember who the coadjutant is. That's not who I want to talk to. Ah! You! Okay, so it is here. Okay, so I need to get the Fred spellbook. Now I have to remember where Fred is. Fred is not in the bathroom. Is this... Oh, that's teleport. That's where you would, I think, teleport to. I think that's the bar. I know Fred is... I'm trying to remember. Because I may have totally missed the Nox Fred spellbook the first time I played this game. I had to go back for it. Okay, my dude. Alright, this is the Thieves Guild. This is decidedly not where I want to be. The bus is that? No, isn't Fred. Fred is in Bayport. I know that. Because he's grumpy. He is unbelievably grumpy when you find him. Only on Friday, yeah, right? And I... Okay, how do... This is Fred. Okay. Only... Okay. Let's go buy our really big ship. We have our Summon Fred spell, and now we need to go buy a big ship. My dude, please do not practice in the old... please do not practice in the walkway. That is unbelievably not helpful. Stella! Alright, I'm assuming I have to wait 4, 5. Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yes, I know there's danger near, but I'm holed up in a shop. Alright. I have horse sense, yes. Okay. Alright, who in the... I'm trying to remember. I definitely bought a boat. Okay, not you. I assume maybe the boat dude doesn't show up till 9? Yes, boat dude. Alright. How do I get back on the horse? Board? Yes. Safety save. Alright, what does it want us to do next? We're making progress! Yay! Go to Esseldev to the mage building, talk to the coadjutor to get 300 gold and buy quick exit and greater heal. Okay, so now we need to get up to Esseldev. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, this is a problem. Small boats. Get out of the way of my really big boat. Alright, so we're having really bad boat RNG. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Alright. If I remember correctly... Cannons? There we go. Wow! Holy cow. That was... Oh, okay, it comes with the skiff. Cool. Alright, Esseldev. Safety save. I have for... Alright, I need to go to... Go to the mage building, talk to the coadjutor to get 300 gold and buy quick exit and greater heal. Alright, so I need to find the coadjutant. No. think you're the captain of the guards. Pay taxes. I paid my taxes and filed my taxes even. I am all done. Actually, no, I have to do my local because this is Pennsylvania and I have to do my local. I need to remember to do that. Where is the mage building? Not here. That leads out of town. That leads out of town. Okay, so I'm looking for a coadjutant. And I'm looking for the mage building. You're not the coadjutant. Yes, same. Big same. Oh, I think this is where I want to be, actually. Yes, this is where I want to be. Alright, this is the mage building, so this is where we want to be. No. I just need to remember where the 300 gold is. I could recruit you, but that's not the game we're playing right now. No key or pick that fits. Didn't I just talk to you somewhere else? Yeah. Alright. Where is this dude? Because, like, I definitely feel like I talked to him, because I was definitely all about the, free money when I was running this for real. Yeah, I just talked to you right there. Knox Jack Tremel. I mean, this game is just like one big in-joke for the whole community. This game is just one big in-joke to the whole Apple II community, which is why it's amazing. Alright, where is this chuckle? I think he was the chuckle boy that didn't show up until like really stupid hours, maybe? I feel like he shows up in the pub, but I think he only shows up in the evening? Question mark? No. Like I said, This is about learning and remembering where things are. Okay. Okay. If anybody remembers where this guy is, I mean, I am all. Because I need the gold so I can buy the. Unless he's. Oh, I assume the skiffs all get returned to where the skiffs need to be. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think she's probably going to bed. Ah, she is who I wanted to talk to. Okay, perfect. Wait. Okay, so she was there. All right. Good to know. Mages don't get up this early. All right, so we want to buy greater heal and quick exits. Go east to the Great Shark area and fight the sharks. Safety save. Oop. Door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Yes. Exit the area. Board. Board. East. East is this way. No, this way. Not sure where the... Whoops. Go away. Thank you. I don't know where the Great Shark area is. I don't know what is meant by that. We're certainly getting all of the pirate ships. Go. Please go away. Oh wait, I need. Hang on. I know it. I am actually doing this wrong. It just occurred to me that you don't get for fighting. So east. East is this way. You have to fight on land. Whoops! You have to perhaps not wander all over the map at night. This is why we have safety saves, though. At this point, okay. Well, this is still the same run. Hello? Oh, let's... So we definitely spent today figuring out a bunch of stuff. Like where things are. Continue slot 2. Okay. Yes. Exit the area. And he says go east to the shark area, great shark area. Where is the great shark area? Go E to the great shark area, fight them, wait until night for 4 mobs, moves the onboard cannon in the fracas, reach level 10. So I guess you're supposed to sail east. This is going to end badly. Especially because they have cannons and I don't.
Nox Archaist.
Alright, continue game 2. See if we can get better pirate RNG. Remember that the steps do not lead out. Board skiff. Board boat. Sail east. And find this sharky area that I'm supposed to go find. I need to heal. Oh yeah, I could... Cast which spell? I am not sure. Okay, 1. Was I supposed to get lesser heal or greater heal? I got the wrong heal spell. That's okay. This, yeah, I totally got the wrong spell, but that's okay. This is this is not a real run. I love how he can do that and I can't. Do I have greater heal? I might have. Yeah, no, I thought I bought greater heal. I don't know if I let that spin down far enough. He's real picky. I did not let that spin down. The Fit HD is real picky about. I have to like really give the Fit HD time to clear to get its life together.
Nox Archaist.
Continue slot 2. No, I done. Oh yeah, I do have greater heal. It's right there. I just don't have it readied yet. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I buy it. Yes. P-Slack 83. Yes, I am trying to speedrun this. I am working on the speedrunning of the speedrunning. This is my first attempt to learn based on the 83. Thank you. I put my reading glasses on. Speedrun has been there is a speedrun. I know that it has also been optimized since then, but considering I haven't played the game for well over a year, today has been about learning and remembering where stuff is. But yes, I am attempting to speedrun this game. I am attempting to learn the speedrun for this game. Where we are stuck on trying to find what is meant by go east to the big shark area. Because we are squishy as heck, yo. But, whoops. Because that's what we need to find the sharks so that we can get some, How did I miss? Okay. Seriously? I have, like, all of these cannons. How did I miss? It's not what did I miss, it's how did I miss. So, how do I make it go up? Because sometimes it will fire up and diagonally. I don't want to fight these guys, but I'm going to have to fight these guys because it's just one of me. Where is me? Okay, that's super not. Yeah, I know. I need to punch sharks in the nose, but I can't find the sharks. Also, that is super not fair to put them on my boat as well. Like, just because I'm all alone doesn't mean that. Okay, maybe it does mean they would totally overrun me, but. Alright, I think that's actually the joys of speedrunning RPG. A strong breeze can knock you over. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go back over here. Ooh, okay. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm gonna need these to read my iPhone here in the not too terribly distant future. Stopwatch. Stop the stopwatch, because otherwise it's an iPhone and it will literally keep going forever and ever and ever. And then next week when I go to use it, it'll be all kinds of confused. DisplayPort. I dropped frames. Cool. Okay, so that was fun. Remembering how to play the game. That's all I figured on getting on to today, was remembering how to play the game and what was where and all of that good stuff. Where is the Twitch app? There is the Twitch app. But yeah, so next week I'm gonna do some research offline. I'm going to ask Rickles some questions and figure out where we're supposed to go next. Little baby hairs. Where we're supposed to go next, how this is supposed to work, and if there's a character class I should be using, if that matters. So yeah, we're gonna leave it. So next, like I said, I'll do some work between now and then. I'm also gonna play around with how long we actually have to punch rats to get our dodge where it actually needs to be. But I mean, it was a good first learning. It was a good first learning stream, considering I haven't played the game in like, good lord, I don't even know how long. What day did I beat it? Because that'll be probably the last time I played it. But yeah, so thank you everybody for watching and chatting and lurking and subscribing and gifting subs and cheering and following and all the things that you do to make this amazing. Looks like Amiga. Looks like. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Who do I want to? It's always the question. Who do I want to raid? Especially like weekdays like this when there's like lots of people online. It's not retro, but he's a member of the retro community and is playing. It's a really cool look. It's more RPG stuff. But my good buddy Rexadecimal is running Monarch, which is really cool looking, like JRPG. And go over and say hi. And yes, Rex has been known to use a grown-up word or two at times, so that's just so you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys all next, or girls, or friends, or gender-neutral term here, next week. And as always, thanks for watching.